The Kentucky Colonels were founded in 1813, the year after the War of 1812. So they weren't necessarily founded during the Civil War, but the War of 1812. They were founded as a militia originally for the War of 1812 to serve as a militia of Kentucky. When they returned home, the militia and the colonels within it were reformed into honorable colonels. As time went on, you get to the 1930s, Ruby Laffoon, the governor of Kentucky, was responsible for forming the group into the Honorable Order of the Kentucky Colonels, the Brotherhood, but there was also women in it, so also the Sisterhood, so you had both of those in there. It's just a group of people that represent the state of Kentucky and the good of the state of Kentucky as well. So Ruby Laffoon wasn't always keen in on the idea of making the group where we can nominate other Kentucky colonels and whatnot and have this group of famous colonels and non-famous colonels all get together and do all this stuff. And then he went to some meeting, and when he came out of it, he had a change of heart and decided to go ahead and go through with it. Ruby Laffoon was the governor that first commissioned my uncle as a Kentucky colonel after Duncan Hines made the food review on the Sanders Court and Cafe's food along with the chicken. And that was in the 1930s, and it wasn't 11 herbs and spices at the time, it was 10 herbs and spices. Duncan Hines was a famous food reviewer at the time. He traveled and did a bunch of things, did a good review. So Uncle Harley was commissioned a Kentucky colonel by Ruby Laffoon for contributions to the state's cuisine. But the colonel's organization was originally a militia that was military, but then it was changed into a non-military honorable title. Yeah, there's a lot of history if you go to kycolonels.org.